Bonjour, and welcome to another podcast by Niga Media. We just would like to welcome you today, and basically today what we're going to cover is the 7 persons in Ojibwe. So we're going to look at the 7 different forms that the language is kind of based on. There's mainly 7 forms that we want to talk about, and today we're just going to introduce you to some of that. The first word that we're going to look at is ween. 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 That means him or her, and pretty much in a language, that's the root word. If you look up in a dictionary, you see a word, for example, like neba. That means he's sleeping, and that's kind of the root word is based on ween. So even though ween is kind of the root word, and it's understood when you say him or her, but you don't really say we neba. It's already understood in just neba. So you don't have to say we neba. It's already understood. It's like saying he's sleeping him. So you don't really need to say that. And ween also means him or her. So it can be both male or female, either one. But really it's what they call a third person singular. So that word again is ween. The next word that we would look at is neen, 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 which means myself. You're referring to yourself, I, me, that sort of thing. You don't really say neen in front of the word that you're trying to say, but we'll get into more of that later, but we just want to make sure people understand this part first. So neen means I, me, or myself. Me, myself, and I, sort of thing like that. The next one we're going to look at is geen. Geen, geen, geen. And that means you. Plain and simple, it just means you. Not me, you. So, geen. The next form we're going to look at is ginawa. 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 And that means use, kind of. Literally, I guess. But that means like you guys or you girls, you group of people excluding me. So that means yous are doing something and not me. That's kind of what that means. Yous excluding me. So that's ginawa. And really, if you look at it, you have the word geen in there. Should help you indicate that you're talking about you. And again, a bit of an ending there. Ginawa. Kind of related, so you have the same sound in there from geen to ginawa. Next one is weenawa. 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 Weenawa means them, not me, sort of thing. It just means those guys or those girls or that group of people, excluding myself. Or if we were having a conversation between you and me, it could be not you and I, but them exclusive to themselves. So that's kind of what weenawa means. Just means them or those guys or those girls, that group of people. Again, that's weenawa. And then Nina went. Nina went. Nina went. That means us. Us, but not you. So it means us excluding you. Nina went. That's kind of what that means. It's just us. And the next form would be Gina went. Gina went. Gina went. And Gina went would be a reference to all of us. So everyone's kind of included. Who's ever the subject of the conversation, basically. It could be you or me. You and me, I mean, and a whole group of people. So it could be all of us. That's kind of what it means, that all of us are doing something. Like we're all speaking a language. Like we're all trying to speak the language. So I wanted to thank you for your time and patience listening. We're looking forward to doing more podcasts. Sometimes things take time, and we've been really busy on some other projects. But I want to emphasize as well, the best way to keep furthering your language understanding is asking your elders in different areas and try to understand your own kind of dialects, because they vary from region to region, depending where you're from. And even in these simple words that we just started here, some people may not say geen. Some people may emphasize more with a K sound, kind of like keen. So try and understand your own area, what's out there. And we're going to have some more tips on some language studying. But I encourage you all to keep listening, keep tuning in, and keep playing this over and over. And pretty soon we'll be adding more to this so you understand this. So we just wanted to put something out there for you that have been requesting a lot of more information. And we thank you for your patience. Check back again regularly. Hey, go ahead.